A big rig spilled about 70 gallons of fuel on southbound 680 in Dublin. Photo courtesy of ABC7. It started with a pop. And it ended with a mop. Several hours of motorway misery passed after a big rig driver said he heard a pop and smashed into a center divider on southbound Interstate 680 near the Interstate 580 connector in Dublin early Wednesday morning, just in time to totally mess up the morning commute. Slowly but surely, workers cleaned up the 70 gallons of diesel spill that had blocked 3 lanes of traffic, and by 8 a.m. things were moving again. Now that you've, hopefully, made it safely to work, grab a coffee and take a moment to consider how much messier this spill could have been. Milk. Last June, striking farmers opened up 2 tankers of milk heading towards Mumbai to kick off their protest over falling prices of agricultural products. Area cities braced for a shortage of vegetables, fruits and, yes, milk, as the strike, like the milk, began to spread. Syrup. It may have been a pancake lover's biggest fantasy, but the 220 gallons of maple syrup spilled by a truck in Keene, New Hampshire in the summer of 2015 were a nightmare for motorists who had to wait as workers used sand to soak up the sticky stuff on Route 101. Chocolate sauce. This mess happened in Poland earlier this month. Like they say, one YouTube video is worth 1,000 words. Frozen pizza. Arkansas highway officials shut down westbound lanes of a cross-country interstate last year for 4 hours so crews could pick up scores of pizzas. An 18-wheeler containing DiGiorno and Tombstone frozen pizzas scraped a bridge support and sliced open its trailer, spilling the pies across Interstate 30 in front of the Arkansas Department of Transportation office just south of Little Rock. Holy mackerel. The scene was Belfast, Northern Ireland. The time was January 2015. The spilled stuff was an estimated 600 mackerel. They ended up on the city's Ravenhill Road after a trucker lost his fishy load. Authorities had to warn locals not to eat the dirty mackerel, but by then residents were already taking the fish home for dinner. Sponsored content. You can now sleep in a 900-year-old castle by CN Traveller. You might also like the British Prime Minister and George Clooney share mansion. Global 2018 Top 5 Trusted Antivirus Providers. You won't. My antivirus review. Singaporeans born between 1941 and 1981 are eligible. Survey. Compare 15 amazing prehistoric animals that are alive today far and wide. Take a look at Osaka's culinary scene. Intercontinental hotels. Why every Singaporean should be investing in business. Finance Watch 365.com. Paris Jackson says Michael Jackson was murdered, and MercuryNews.com. Caitlyn Jenner a no-show to son Brody's wedding. MercuryNews.com. Howard Stern reveals another time Donald Trump talked. MercuryNews.com. Recommended by